Thousands of OvaHerero and other members of the public converged on Okahandja over the weekend to witness the burial of OvaHerero Paramount Chief Kuaima Riruako. Riruako died in the Roman Catholic Hospital following a long illness on the 2nd of June this year. He was 79 years old. In what is undoubtedly the largest gathering of the OvaHerero since the genocide centenary commemoration at Ohamakari in 2004, Riruako's burial drew patronage from far and wide. Several traditional leaders, politicians and religious leaders gathered at the Red Flags Commando No. 1 at Okahandja on Saturday to pay tribute to the departed Riruako. Traditional rituals were the order of the day, as traditional priests also paid tribute to Riruako. But for the throngs of OvaHerero and Wabandero communities gathered at Okahandja on the day, it was an occasion to reflect on the work of their late chief in celebration of a prolific life well lived. On Sunday, the procession moved to the OvaHerero sacred burial site where Riruako would eventually be laid to rest. President Hifikepunye Pohamba, Prime Minister Hage Geingob and several cabinet ministers also turned up at Okahandja to pay their last respects to the departed chief. Pohamba, who delivered a brief speech at the event, urged the nation to remain united in fostering the spirit of the late Riruako. He said Riruako was a great leader of the Namibian nation and should be honored by taking forth his commitment for his people and his sense of unity of purpose.
As we mourn his passing, we must also celebrate his life and the legacy that he has left behind. A legacy of serving his country and people with a dedication. The late Honorable Paramount Chief Riruako led the OvaHerero community with dedication for many decades.
Dr. Hage Riruako, a nephew and close confidant of the late chief, equally only had words of praise in tribute to his uncle.
When I talk about the late Riruako, I see a man who possesses some of the rare cardinal noble values that are bestowed to men and women who have joined the rank of history as peacemakers, as history makers.
Although Riruako was accorded a state funeral, traditional rituals were permitted at the gravesite, while the usual cavalry and infantry drilling accompanied the chief's casket. As per the custom during a state funeral, the chief's coffin was lowered simultaneously with an 11-gun salute. Riruako was laid to rest alongside erstwhile leaders of the OvaHerero, including Hosea Kutako and Clemens Kapuo.